Thank you for staying with us and welcome to Face Off on Channels Television. I'm Neo Taigwe. Now, it's become a tradition in Nigeria to have a tentative assessment of a new administration at both federal and state levels as soon as they hit the 100-day mark in office. Although this period is not enough to assess a regime that has 4 years lifespan, the occasion sometimes, some say, is enough to showcase the direction or roadmap indicating where the administration is heading to. Concerns have continued to grow, and many Nigerians are of the opinion that the government is slow, that's the federal government, and yet to come out with a clear blueprint on policy direction. But sources from the presidency are faulting this thought, insisting the delay is necessitated by the need for a painstaking homework to get credible people. How far has the administration fared so far? Is it too early to draw conclusions on the policy direction of the government? Is this a good sign? What about the effect that the delays at the federal level are having on some of the states in Nigeria? Well, let's see if we can draw some answers from two spokesmen of the two major parties, the PDP and the APC. We have a spokesman, Lagos State APC, Mr. Joe Ibokwe, joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening, thanks for having me.
And spokesman, PDP, Lagos, Taofiq Gani, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, the question we're asking, 100 days in office without a cabinet, plus or minus?
To us, it's plus.
Okay.
Big minus.
We'll take a moment and come back to continue the conversation. Please don't go away. Welcome back. 100 days without a cabinet, plus or minus? That's a question and face up tonight. Two gentlemen in the studio, Joe Ibokwe of the APC and Gani Taofiq of the PDP. Joe says it's a plus, Gani says it's a minus. So let's see who's asking the first question. Joe, you want to go first?
Well, what is the question?
Okay, I thought you wanted to ask him why he thinks it's a minus.
Okay, you want me to... Oh yeah, tell us. Tell us why you feel that spending 4%, not just 6% of the time, because you have 48 months. 3 months over 48 times 100 over 1 is just about 6% of your time to methodologically, plan how to move forward. After all, they have 16 years. Those that have formed the government after 1 week or formed the government before they were even sworn in did not take us anywhere. No, so you need time to plan. How your day is going to be like, it depends on what you do in the morning. Plan very well, especially when you know that we are coming in as a corrective government. And not like in Lagos, continuity. This one, they have been in the saddle for 16 years. And we saw the ruts they left behind. So it will take time to deal with the ruts they left behind. And this man is taking time, to tell even the incoming ministers to know his policy direction. He wants them to know his policy direction. And you may not know it because people are looking for tangibles. And they say, oh, they want to see roads. They want to see this and that. Beautiful hospitals, probably, some other infrastructure, but there are intangibles. Eyes cannot see. And if anybody is saying that he has not seen anything, maybe he doesn't want to see anything. That's where I will leave it. But we know that what Jonathan could not achieve in 6 years, we have been able to do it.
I thought it was supposed to be a question.
In just 30 days. Okay.
What the people admission could not do in 6 years. 6 years.
6 years. We are able to deal with it in 100 days.
Okay, maybe
later
you mentioned that.
Interestingly, he has started by contradicting himself monumentally when he said that, 100 days is not enough for us to assess why President Buhari, cannot give us a cabinet, but at the same time, because President Buhari is taking over from another person from another party, but at the same time justifying that in Lagos State that there is a handing over of power from a member of APC getting authority power from another member of APC, yet we don't have cabinet in Lagos State. So this is another interpretation of what we say APC represent propaganda, falsehood, and deceit. Now, why am I saying that it is negative? It is negative, it is minus, because it is a reflection of the majority opinion. Go on the street today. The people are no longer talking about change. They are talking about one chance. And what that one chance balance means, especially in this part of this country, is that they are disappointed. So for anybody to begin to tell us that he needs to study, what do you want to study? The person of the president is a man who has contested the presidential election more than 4 times and was even a president, and presumably should know already what he has for Nigerians and how to go about it. So we believe that President Buhari, as an individual, has a problem trying to put together his cabinet. Unfortunately, for Nigerians, even there's another organizational distortion, which is the contradiction within the APC. So rather than the APC coming out to apologize to Nigerians for wasting the 100 days, for not having cabinet, now affecting the economy, affecting social, so many things, they are not bold enough to come and apologize to Nigerians who already know that because they have internal contradictions, acrimony, that is why they cannot give us a cabinet. Because you don't even know who is the leader of APC today. Is it the national leader who is from somebody who is from the southwest, or the president, or somebody who is also from the north? You understand? And all these things are why Nigerians are suffering from having a cabinet. And until you have a cabinet, for instance, the economy has gone down the drain. You have a serious crisis now. The dollar was collected from the PDP administration at the rate of 197, is well over 220 something now. And we just read recently, yesterday, there was a 1.6 trillion naira declaration of loss in Nigeria's economy, because you don't even have a cabinet. Nobody can trust what is happening. There is uncertainty. And so we're saying that there's a minus in this unfortunate situation that Nigerians have found themselves.
Okay. A figment of their own imagination. I don't even know that.
Figment, are you contradicting the facts here just brought up?
Which facts? There are no facts.
You rebut with your own evidence.
The economy started sliding from 2014. When the former president started imagining that he's going to
but he's saying that from the time your party took over,
that is
something should be done. Where you are going is not even relevant.
I don't want you to talk when I'm talking.
Go ahead.
No, they had 16 years. And this is what they handed over to us.